So again I explain what happened if the air pressure is different at the two different places. Means if we see at two places or the between the two cities, what happened if the air pressure is low at one city and the air pressure is high in the another city. So in which directions air will blow, or air starts to blowing from place of the higher pressure to the place of lower pressure. So it is the Bernoulli principle. According to this principle, if there is a difference between pressures at two different places, so in such condition what happen, the air or wind blows from that place which having higher pressure towards that place which having the less air pressure. Okay, so thus winds are an effect of the difference in air pressure. So why the air is blow, we also feel the blowing of air. In some cases or in some condition air is blow fast, in some at some places air is blow very fast. So why this air is blow in that manner? Because it is the effect of air pressure between the two different places. Okay, so this concept you will study in the geography subject for the topic winds very well. Okay, so here we move our next point, that is what is the effect of temperature on the air pressure. So for this we see this activity. Okay, we see this activity, try this. Take ice cubes in a glass up to 3/4 of its height. Now observe what happens. How did the water droplets appear on the outside of the glass? So here you should do this at your home. You take ice cubes in a glass and fill up the glass with these ice cubes up to the 3/4 of its heights. Means did not completely fill the glass by the ice cubes. Only you fill the glass up to 3/4 part of the glass. Okay, and after keeping these ice cubes you observe what happened about the glass, or what happened about the droplets which are appear outside the glass. So why this is happened? So this is happened due to the effect of temperature on the air pressure. So how this will be done? So again I explain here. See what happened when we take a glass cubes. Inside this glass the air droplets are found on the outer surface of this glass. So due to the ice cubes in the glass, the air surrounding the glass cools down. See here what happened? Inside the glass there is a ice cube, and surrounding the glass there are the air. Okay, that is the particles of the air. Due to this ice cubes what happened? The air surrounding this glass will be getting down cool. Okay, the temperature of this air become low due to this ice cubes, as the water vapors in this air cools down. Here this air also contain water vapors. Okay, if this air contain water vapors, if there is a cool cooling of this air takes place, due to this cooling of air the water vapors which are present in that air, it gets converted into liquid water. Okay, and this liquid water collects on this surface of the glass. So due to this what happen, we see the water droplets collected on the outer surface of the glass. So it is the effect of cooling of the air. Due to this cooling what happen, how this air get cool? Due to ice which are present inside the glass, due to this ice cubes. Okay, due to this ice cube air surrounding this glass getting cool, and the water vapors which are present in that air, it also get cools down. When we know, when the vapors cool, it get converted into liquid form, and these water vapors get collected on this surface of the glass, and due to this we see the water droplets are collected on that glass. So here it is this water that collects on the outer surface of the glass. So here what happened, these water droplets collects on the outer surface of the glass are nothing but the water vapors which are present surrounding that the glass. Okay, so here the level of the humidity, here the level of the humidity is different in different places. Similarly, The humidity levels also changes from time to time during the period of the single day. So first you have to know what is the humidity. Humidity means the capacity of air to hold the water vapors. Okay, humidity is nothing but the capacity of holding the water vapors in the air in the form of vapor. So here this humidity is the not same at all places during the day. It is also different that on place to place, and also different during the day time. Means every each and every, before morning, after morning, in the afternoon, at the evening, at each and every time, this humidity, that is humidity of air, also changes time to time. Also it changes place to place. Okay, so here due to this change in humidity, what happen, humidity levels in the air will get changed, and the level of humidity of the air, how the level of humidity of the air is determined. So it is determined by its capacity to hold water vapor. So if there is a air have a strong capacity to hold the water vapors, so this air contains higher humidity. Okay, so here during the night or at a dwan means time before the morning. Okay, time before the morning and after the night, it is the dwan. So during the night or at dawn, what happen, when the temperature of air is low, at that time, during the night and at the dawn, temperature of the air is low. Why? Because there is no sunlight. So due to this, temperature of that air is very low, and its capacity to hold the vapor is less. So during night time or at the dawn time, the capacity of holding the water vapors in the air is very low. So at such time, the excess of vapor is transformed into the water droplets. So if the capacity of air to hold the water vapor is less, so at that time what happen, during the night time or at the time of dawn, these water vapors get converted into small water droplets, and these water droplets we see in the morning in the form of dew. Okay, dew are nothing but the small water droplets which are collected on the leaves or also on the surface of the floor. Okay, so why these dews are seen at the dawn or at the morning time? Because of at the night time, humidity of the air is very less, that is capacity of air to hold the water vapor is very low, and due to this, these water vapors during the night get converted into small water droplets, and these water droplets are nothing but these are the dew which are seen on the leaves of the trees. Okay, so in this way we see how the dews are formed at early in the morning. This is the reason to for the formation of this water droplets which are seen in the form of dew on the leaves. Okay, so here we see what is the effect of temperature on the air particles or water vapors in the air. So here we see in the afternoon, it is seen in the night, but what happened during the day or after in the afternoon, when the temperature of the air is high? So here, when the temperature is high, the capacity of the air to hold the moisture is also increased. Means in the reverse condition, at night temperature is low, so at temperature is low, holding the water vapor, capacity of holding the water vapor of air is low. But during the day, in the afternoon, what happened? In the afternoon, temperature of the air is high, and due to high temperature, the air hold the moisture, that is the capacity of air to holding the moisture is also increases, and due to this we cannot see the water droplets. That is, if we compare both this temperature or both the condition during the night and during the afternoon, what happened, to compare to its fully capacity to hold water, means in that case what happened, again we see this in the afternoon, what happened, when the temperature of the air is high, the capacity of the air to hold the moisture also increases. Then, compared to its fully capacity to hold water, the proportion of moisture in the air is less, and we feel that the air is dry. So, in the afternoon, we feel the air is dry, that is, moisture is not in a large amount during the daytime. Why? Because during the day or in the afternoon, the air have the capacity of air to holding the moisture in the form of water vapor is high. So here there is a less amount of water in the liquid form during the afternoon. So due to this, what happen? Proportion of moisture in the air is less during the afternoon as compared with the night time. And due to this, during the afternoon we feel the air is dry, that is, it does not contain the moisture. It contains moisture but in the form of vapor. So capacity is very high. Due to this, we cannot feel air is the moisture which is present in the air, and we feel that air is in a dry condition. Okay, so here we see the proportion of water vapors in the air is high during the monsoon. If we see the climate, there are monsoon, rainy, that is rainy season, winter and summer days. So during this climate, what happened? The moisture or the proportion of water vapor in the air is high when there is a monsoon season. Why? Because the temperature of air is very low during the monsoon, and due to this, capacity of holding the water vapor of the air is become less, and due to this, during the monsoon, proportion of water vapors in the air is very high. Water vapors are in the high concentration. And also in the coastal region means the at the sea level or the near to the sea level, the moisture air is very moist, that is, air contains larger proportion of water vapors. So as a result, we feel the dampness or humidity. Dampness means, that is, wetness, that is, the air has a moisture, that is, feeling of air is a very moist in a nature during this monsoon season or also at a coastal region. Why? Because it contains large amount of water vapors in the air. So in that way we can say that what is the effect of temperature? If the temperature of the air is high, the moisture in that air is a very low, because in that case, during the temperature is high, the air have higher capacity to hold the moisture, and these moisture or water vapors in the form of vapors, and these these water droplets, it's completely get converted into vapors, that is gaseous form. So we cannot feel air is a wet, it feel that air is a very dry when the temperature is high of the air. But when the temperature is low during the monsoon or the coastal areas, what happen? The proportion of water vapors in the air is very high, and here also, due to less temperature, air doesn't hold the water vapors in the form of gas. Due to this, it get converted into smaller water droplets in the air, and due to this, we feel the air is a very moist, or it is a feel is wet. So here we feel dampness or humidity during this monsoon or coastal region. Okay, so due to this, in the summer days, what happened? Wet clothes dry quickly, but in the rainy seasons, now we see it is a rainy season. So during this season, what happened? Our clothes does not get dry very easily or very quickly, but as compared in the summer days, our wet clothes get dry quickly. So why this is happen? This is also happen due to the effect of temperature on the gas, okay, or the air. So by use your brain power, you can find out the answer of this question. Dip an uncorked inverted empty bottle in a slanting position into the water in a wide container. What do you observe? So for this, you think about it. If you didn't get answer, I can explain in the next lecture, or either I also explain here why this is happen or what happened for this activity.